This week in Bubbles in the Sun.
One season in the sun. It is Tuesday, August 12th. Being redundant. I just realized with having the house band, get us all ready and record the intros. And I'm just getting stared at now, going like, dude, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. It just seems like, oh, well. Yeah, there's, oh, wait, that song is
Hey, everybody, don't exactly listen to Brian G. downplay what's going on over here. There is some very low-key genius operations in music happening with original music and some latent talent that has been hidden away.
I don't know.
And it's just being displayed on like multiple layers all at once.
Okay.
You're in for an oral surprise. That's just what that's the
Oral.
Exactly.
Oral.
That's A-U.
Okay. Yeah.
Oral surprise. It's not a surprise anymore.
Audio surprise. If you can't get all the letters to work right, it's like audio surprise.
For the ears.
For the ears.
It's exact. That's what. Right.
Yeah.
Audio.
Okay. Yeah. Michael's gonna be here in about 2 minutes. he's like drifting around the corners.
What?
People in the cars going like, "What the hell is that sound you just made?"
It's edutainment. We're teaching language, and
there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get started here before hopefully we'll have Hoomer at the B block here. All right, It is 70 here in Santa Cruz. You know why? Because the fog finally burned off, and yeah, there we go. It's going to be 77 about 4 p.m., 63 in Monterey, 74 in Hollister, 68 in Salinas, 64 in San Francisco, 72 in San Jose, 78 in Gilroy. It is 86 currently in Gorman, which is on the way to Anaheim, where it is 77, and it is going to be up to 83, 82 today. Okay. Traffic brought to you by no one in particular. Maybe that means it's brought to you by Mr. Toad, because he's on the way to nowhere in particular. Let's see here. Traffic looks okay. It was kind of messed up coming up the 1 there for a little bit, but that looks like it subsided itself. Do not take the 152 from the 1 to the 101, because that looks like there's about a 35-minute stop right there in the middle that takes about a quarter mile, but it's 35 minutes, but it's pretty clear all the way up to San Jose. If you're taking the 101 side, the 17's pretty clear. There's something going on in Arlington Hills, traffic hazard. It does not, looks like driver in vehicle. It doesn't say if it's an accident or just somebody broken down, so Highway Patrol not being very clear. 9 doesn't look any better. Just take the 17 if you're going up. But the 1 is not too slow as it hits the streets, and it is pretty clear out past the stoplight and on out to Davenport and on up to Half Moon Bay. So that is going on there. It's the Earthquakes played Saturday night. Won 2-1 with an extra time goal by Preston Judd. I did not edit the sound down. I got the whole thing. What do we get? Oh, let me see. Let me see here. let's see. I've got it. I know I have it. Where is he? Where is he? It's. Well, let's get some from Preston Judd. See what he had to say here.
Tonight and stoppage time to give the Quakes a 2-1
Oh no, sound. No, that's horrible. Okay, never mind. Lord.
What was he saying?
It was somebody that was not talking very loud. That was just, and basically Preston Judd. He's a great guy. He's a good guy to talk to. But when he's in an interview setting, it's like he was like, well, he wants to do stuff for the team. I did ask him though. I said, I asked him if. He seems to have the role this year of coming in, bringing energy. 3 of his 5 goals have been to take the lead or get a draw in the last 15 minutes of games, and if he's embracing that role or if he still wants to start. He said he always wants to start, but he's some guys aren't getting playing time, so he's happy for the opportunity. I did relate to him to a conversation that I had once with Benji Kikanovic. And I said, well, Benji said that he would sell popcorn to get on the pitch. I mean, if there was a position selling popcorn, he would do it, or he would play goal, or he would play left out. And he's like, I don't care. And Preston was exactly the same way. He's like, man, whatever. I want to be on the pitch. Bay FC played Chicago on Saturday, had a 1-1 draw. Was Saturday? What? Sunday. Played to a 1-1 draw. And that got them all. Yeah, they played to a 1-1 draw. Taylor Huff getting her second goal in the season in their second successive game. So starting to come on there. Giants, I do not know what to say about Giants this last little bit. It has been a little bit frustrating, I'm sure, for players and fans alike. Dropping 2 of 3 to the Washington Nationals, including Wisenhunt's third start. He's 1-1 with a 5.02 ERA. Only scoring 2 runs in the process, one of which was a Rafael Devers home run to straightaway center field. We were there for that. And then in the Sunday getaway game, losing 8-0 to the Nationals. However, Kent has an update on that Sunday game.
Yeah, Justin Verlander, who is the pitcher for the San Francisco Giants, achieved his 3,500th career strikeout.
By the way, in the first inning. So in the first inning, where it looked like everything was all rosy.
3,500th what?
3,500th strikeout of his career.
Wow.
And
he's one of 10 pitchers ever.
Yeah, and it gave up a couple hits, then he struck out the side in the first inning. He needed 3, so he struck out the side in the first inning. And then Washington went on to have 15 more hits and score 8 runs. And that was just not pretty after that. Last
Ups and downs.
Last night, Logan Webb went to the hill, losing 4-1 to the Padres. It looks like it's going to be Ray versus Cortez tonight. And they have some looks where they look brilliant, and then they're having some looks where they're looking like, oh my geez, what's happening here? And I thought that they were too close to be being sellers at the deadline, but maybe Buster Posey and the Brain Trust had knew something was going on. So we'll all wait for that. But it was a disappointing weekend to be perfectly clear about it. Now the Padres are in town, hopefully sending Robbie Ray to the hill tonight, and maybe getting a couple hits will get them on their on their on their way. Also, Drew Gilbert, rookie, 24-year-old rookie, having just been traded to the Giants from the Mets and making his major league debut this week, now has 13 at bats and 1 hit. On base plus slugging is 1.54 or 0.154. And what did he do here? He also got a stolen base. So that helps. But 13 at-bats, 5 strikeouts, if you can cut those down a little bit. But what I saw even this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, it was I swear to goodness, I put it on focus, so it shouldn't have rung. But what I saw him this weekend, the times he was making contact, it was pretty good contact. And so hopefully he will do well for them in the future. I don't know if he's the future in right field, but he certainly was hitting the ball on the screws and getting unlucky, as were a lot of the Giants this week. But it's just kind of a, like, well, for Sunday in particular, every position in the lineup, 1 through 9, had a strikeout. And so it was like, oh my goodness. So you know what we're going to do here?
Tell us.
We're going to go ahead and take that first break there, because I see that Sergio is joining us from Henry's Upholstery, and we're going to be able to get
Sergio.
We're going to be able to get Homer. He's waving and says, bring the dog. They want to see the dog. If they don't see the dog, they're going to be pissed. And yes, we will. So we're going to take that first break. I'm going to mute everybody real quick, and we will be right back here with Sergio with some Car Week stuff. And yeah, that's what we're going to be. So we're going to be right back here in 2 minutes, a little early on the break, right here on One Season in the Sun.
The Scotts Valley Chamber of Commerce presents the 25th annual Scotts Valley Art, Wine, and Beer Festival, August 16th and 17th at Sky Park in Scotts Valley. 2 days of fun for the whole family with food, fine art, a kids' fun zone, and live music, including the Joint Chiefs and the Lost Boys featuring James Durbin. Join us Saturday for the Cops and Rodders Car Show with over 100 vintage cars on display. And don't miss Dog Day Sunday with contests for all canines. All this and free admission to the Scotts Valley Art, Wine, and Beer Festival. See you there.
You need a clean, pleasant space to conduct business, but you don't want the burden of a long, expensive lease. Your solution is Satellite Co-working and Digital Media Studio on Soquel Avenue. Satellite offers private offices, meeting and conference rooms, even co-working by the hour, day, week, or month. Schedule a tour at satellitecoworking.com. Mention Santa Cruz Voice for 20% off your first reservation.
Get hooked up with affordable cannabis at the locally owned Hook Outlet. The Hook is a friendly neighborhood outlet where everybody above the age of 21 can have access to the best cannabis products for the best prices in the county. Get friendly local service and great prices in person and online at the Hook Outlets in Capitola and Watsonville. Order online at hookoutlet.com and pick up 9 to 9, 7 days a week. Get hooked up at the locally owned Hook Outlet.
Hi, folks. How many of you out there love to garden? Wouldn't it be nice to grow some of your own food? Or maybe a flower garden would brighten your day. All you need is the Knox Garden Box, a heavily constructed, portable, elevated garden on legs that can virtually change the way you've gardened in the past. The Knox Garden Box can be set up anywhere. Yes, you can place it right on concrete at knoxgardenbox.com. That's KNOX, gardenbox.com.
They say you can buy salvation. That ain't how it works. But if you ask that congregation Sunday morning in the brand new church, they'd say, bless the man with the still in the holler, turning corn into shine.
right, we're back right here on SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season in the Sun. We are joined all the way from L.A. and from Henry's Upholstery by Sergio Prado. And I don't see the dog yet. Find the dog.
He's here.
He's here. He's there? Oh, he's there. Okay. Okay, there's his face. First thing we saw was his butt. So that was just, that was, hi, Homer. Homer. Homer.
Homer.
Homer. Homer.
He's all over the place. How you guys doing?
He's probably going to try to bite me when I see him on Thursday. Okay. We're doing okay. So you guys are driving overnight to get up here to Monterey?
We're driving later this afternoon, evening.
Okay. All right. So what's the first thing you got going when you get here?
I believe tomorrow morning we have a senior living place in Garden Grove, in Pacific Grove.
Okay.
And then from there we jump over to Pacific Grove and the Little's Car Show.
Okay.
And you're going to visit the residents at the senior living?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
that's cool.
That's nice for them, right?
That's cool.
Oh, it's an amazing time. I can't even describe it.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be live over at Meekum, so we'll see what happens at
when is that?
Meekum. Meekum, we're going to be there 12 to 1 on tomorrow. The auction's not open yet. Thursday the auction opens.
On Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah, Thursday auction opens 8 a.m. for the doors. Check it on their website. It's either 8 or 9 for the doors. If you go to a Meekum auction, if you've not been there when it opens, you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go. You need to check it out because they're opening. It is loud. I mean, if it doesn't get you in the mood to throw down, $5,000 to $5 million on a car,
let's do it.
Nothing will. Nothing will. I'm just telling you. My schedule's kind of all over the place. I'm going to be doing Meekum couple days, the Paddock in Monterey Friday, and then the Concorso on Saturday. By the way, because it was part of the deal, go to the paddockmonterey.com to find tickets for that event, a new event focusing more on racing. It was the International Car Week people focusing more on racing. And then Saturday, the 16th, 15th, 16th, Saturday, the something or another, is the Concorso d'Italiano, the 40th Concorso d'Italiano. They're going to have a whole Maserati section, which is going to... Wait, is that going to be there? Yeah, is it the Concorso Italiano, I believe, has a whole Maserati section. And also, apparently the Concours de Ferrari on Thursday is going to have a whole Maserati section, as David, who we met yesterday with his 86 Testarossa, is going to bring his Maserati because he lives in Santa Cruz, which means, man, we're gonna have to figure out how I get in the driver's seat of that at some point.
Well, that's a good schedule. I wonder if Sergio and Homer are gonna be at any of those spots too.
We definitely will be at the one in Carmel, the Ferrari show in Carmel.
Super fun.
Ooh, and of course RM Sotheby's, because how can you miss that? How can you miss that?
Well,
No, we definitely show up at Sotheby's. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. Hopefully this time, Jay Leno doesn't end up leaning on me trying to crush me again. So that'll be that happened
That'll
like
be double lucky.
4 years in a row.
Oh,
I would be standing here watching the auction on the big screen outside, and then all of a sudden somebody would start leaning on me, and it was Jay Leno. It was like, oh, is it time for Jay Leno to try to crush me on Friday night? Okay, well, okay. That was just crazy.
Look for a chin over your shoulder.
So do you think Homer understands the anticipation and everything that you guys got going on here?
No, but he does see all his cars being loaded.
So
Fair.
is it traumatic? He thinks you're putting away his toys.
No, I just see his tail wagging the moment. Well,
Okay.
I put another one down or another one on the table to wipe it down. They take a lot of adjustments,
Yeah.
alignments, touch ups, even changing tires on them sometimes.
Really?
We use them a lot, and we use them every weekend.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
I have a question here. Something in the screen. When did you start making motorcycle seats?
Motorcycle seats? Oh God, 30 years ago.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought you just. Oh well. I'm sorry. I didn't know
long.
that.
Nice.
We may need to talk because I need. I have a settlement, but I'm just. I don't know about that.
That's plenty of time to get real good at making motorcycle seats.
Yeah.
Are you talking about a motorcycle seat for you?
Yeah. We may need to talk because my saddlement is just not doing it for me. Or maybe I need to modify my saddlement. Oh, maybe that's even better.
We can modify it. And make sure that you're flat-footed at a red light.
Yeah. See, I need to be flat-footed at a red light. It was I don't know if you're, because I know you're not here yet, but the Porsche event was last night at the Porsche dealership in Sand City. About 500 Porsches showed up.
Oh, wow.
Everything from 959s to 914s to a. Hold on, I've got his info in my back pocket. Hold on, I will read. Okay, I can't reach my back pocket now. For an Everati modified Porsche 924, I believe, that was modified for electric, complete with a licensed Gulf livery, and they painted butterflies all over it. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy. And they do what is this? GT40s as well. So I was like, ooh, kind of cool.
That's a lot of cars.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cars.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you're bringing a number of cars with you this time?
We are bringing 8
Ooh.
cars total.
Nice.
Okay. So what ones are you bringing?
I'm bringing his Volkswagen bus,
Okay.
his Porsche, his 2 Ferraris.
Now, wait, the Porsche.
2 Ferraris.
The Porsche is that one? That one's the one that has the Gulf livery, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the Gulf. And the Ferrari Dino and the 250 Ferrari.
Yeah.
His Mercedes, his metal flake Mercedes.
Anybody ever realize that Homer has better cars than Jay Leno?
His Merc, his pink Merc.
Okay.
And the
Your phone's ringing there.
Marlboro, his Marlboro F1 car.
Yeah. See, I like you're like me. I don't call it the McLaren either. I call it the Marlboro car. We're not advertising for them. It's just what was on it at the time. Okay, there you go.
It's iconic.
Kids, don't smoke. Stay in school.
That's right.
His shopping cart.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The shopping cart.
For the Concours Elements.
Oh, you're taking that to the concourse?
Yes.
I'm not going to that this year. And the reason I'm not going there is because I got an opportunity to go to the Concorso where the food is so much better. Hey, I'm sorry, man. The Concorso, the food is phenomenal. The Concours de Elegance, and I have it from people who know what the I'm a rich person hospitality food is like, and they say that sucks too. So it's just like, dude. Yeah, there's no point.
Speaking of food, I see some fingers going into. Oh,
I may just have to eat some Triscuits here. There you go.
okay. What's after the shopping cart? There's one more.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
That's it.
How many events you think you're hitting this weekend or this weekend?
I would tell you that it's easily 3 a day.
Wow.
Okay.
Three, sometimes 4.
Yeah.
But 3 at 5, about 15 events.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think Saturday is Saturday is a day that I have 5 things to do. Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty heavy on Saturday.
It's an intense schedule
there's-
everybody's keeping.
There's events everywhere.
Oh, everywhere all the
you turn.
time. Yeah.
I mean, even Friday night at In-N-Out Burger is insane.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yes, I was going and getting a prescription yesterday at Target. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there were all these cars over there by Brass Tap. So as I'm leaving Target with my prescription, there was a car show in the parking lot. So, and before people are like, oh yeah, well, that's just a bunch of guys with their, weekend Mustangs. No. The entire front little block of it was all Ferraris. So, I mean, it wasn't like a couple people with their Corvettes and some people with their Honda Civics that sound like a herd of bees as they're going by. No.
Sure.
It was Ferraris, and then there was one that I thought was really interesting, and this is one I think Homer needs: 55 Corvette.
55 Corvette. Okay.
Yeah, I think he needs a 55 Corvette. I also think he needs a Testarossa because, I mean,
Well,
dude.
right now we're building a Lambo.
Ah, yes.
We're building
Nice.
a Lambo, and it's going to be a little bit over the top, but
Okay.
Well, it's going to be a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I got you. It's kind of funny. Okay, so when I was talking with Jesse from Everati last night, it was because he was talking about how he's owned Ferraris and he got out of that mix and all of that. He was talking about, at some point he was wanting to electrify a Ferrari, and I said, well, that'll make you so you can never own a new one again. And he says, oh yeah. And then I told him my story about how no good story ever started with we were eating salads. and how because you have to earn your right to buy a good Ferrari, and you have to be a fine, upstanding citizen and all that, if somebody says, oh, I just bought a brand new Ferrari, that person's not going to be as much fun as you want them to be. Hey, Homer. Hi. Hi. It's all right. I'm trying to talk to. Maybe he's like my dog and he's deaf. Maybe that's it. My dog's mostly deaf. She can always hear treats though. That's so weird. I mean, I don't know. It's just
or a chip bag.
A chip bag. Yeah, that is so weird. Have you ever? Okay, I don't know if you've ever had a dog that was hard of hearing. My dog is very hard of hearing. My little girl dog. But if I open the treat thing, for some reason, the ring of the ceramic treat thing, the lid going against the treat holder, going bring all of that. That brings the dog.
It's all that high-pitched magic.
It's the high-pitched magic. So maybe if I got a dog whistle, we could communicate, and I just talk through the dog whistle. How are you doing?
There you go.
Or something.
What if you put like rubber around that rim? Then the dog would have no idea that there were treats coming.
There is, but you still end up clanging it.
Oh,
that's all right though. So. Is there? I mean, one of the things I always like is the Ferrari event in Carmel, because it is one of the events for Car Week that was originally just put together to raise money for a charity, the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. How many of these, the ones that you go and do here, were created for a charity and they just use the fact that everybody's there with their cars to get people out?
You know, that happens a lot on this side, in LA, Orange County. We do a lot of events like that. On the side of Monterey, I know of 2 car shows that are, you know, for a benefit. Even the littles is for benefit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the others I don't know about.
So what? Okay. So you're actually you're entering your push cars against real cars in this show.
The littles, yeah.
Really?
Yes, we're entering 4 cars in the littles car show.
In a separate category?
That's the only show that we actually enter.
Yeah, but wait,
the other one
is a whole category called.
Are you in a separate category, or are you actually competing against real automobiles?
I think special interest or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fun.
Are you going to send Homer to bite some owners of the other cars there to try to get him like
he loves sitting by his cars.
He loves sitting by his cars. Okay. Oh, so you're going to use you're going to use Homer as a prop during the show.
He does it himself.
Oh, he does it himself.
He does it's all him.
You don't need to encourage Homer to be a prop. Homer is just naturally a prop.
He's a natural.
He's just like, yeah, well, I'm here. I'm a prop. Yeah, okay, there you go.
He's bringing us like 200 more views on just this show.
Yeah.
This is Dexter. This is Dexter. He's joining us this weekend.
Well, see, now I get to meet a new dog. Hi, Dexter. How you doing?
Oh.
Hi, Dexter.
Hi. No, nothing. It's hard to talk to dogs over video chat, man. It's a thing there. Okay.
So I'll have a buddy with him.
Okay. And so Cookie moved away, right?
This weekend, yes. Cookie moved away.
Cookie was fun.
I will have. Before I forget.
That little voice. That little voice.
I will have a bunch of stickers to give out. If you see me out on the street or on any of the shows, hit me up. I'll have stickers for you.
Oh, I want a sticker.
He will have stickers.
Look,
yes.
That's his new one for F1.
Oh, I need that. Ooh, yeah.
Do you have your schedule posted somewhere on social media?
I'm just going to point out.
I will be all over Instagram posting where we're going or on our way there or whatever. And
I am going to point out, Sergio, that is the back of my phone. That is not preparing for today. That is always the back of my phone.
Super cute.
So that is, it's like Homer's always around. Yeah. Okay, so that is great there. So you know what? I'm going to let you get prepared there. We're going to hit this second break. I know you probably got a lot of preparations to do to get out of there. And so
we got a lot of stuff to do.
I know you do. I know you do. And we will see you on Thursday for sure. I know, but that was the craziest one last year where I showed up in Carmel. I said, I wonder if Sergio and Homer are here. And then I turned the corner and then there you were. And I'm like, well, I guess we were thinking the same thing. Okay. And so that was great. So I look forward to seeing you and Homer, and I know we'll run across each other about 4 or 5 times because that's just how it is at Car Week. And absolutely, we will see you. Have a good trip, and we will see you. And hi, Homer. Hi, Dexter. Now I want him to talk.
Right, I
want him to talk, and he won't. Okay.
We'll see you guys tomorrow, starting tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely. So anyone sees Homer, sees Sergio, he's the only dog in a car. Okay.
Yeah.
If you see other dogs in a car, you probably are. I don't know. You're probably seeing something else. Or you've been to the whiskey bar on Alvarado. I mean, these things, there's things going on. But you know what? Right now, we're gonna let Sergio get back to his stuff because I know he's got a lot of preparation, probably getting those cars there and packing up 2 dogs. They have more luggage than he does, so we're gonna let him there. We're gonna hit this second break, and we'll be right back here on SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season in the Sun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sergio.
Cannabis is one of nature's most beneficial plants, and at Treehouse Dispensary, we use it to build community. In addition to dispensing cannabis and education, Treehouse hosts First Friday events every month that feature our community's local artists, makers, and activists. If you're 21 plus, join us at 3651 Soquel Drive every First Friday from 5 to 8 p.m. to enjoy the work of local artists and musicians, find one-of-a-kind gifts, and learn more about the top cannabis products in California. See you soon.
I've got a question for you. Do you want a lower car payment just by making a phone call? You know, most people buy a car and they pay whatever the car dealer says their interest rate is, and they forget about it and make payments. But did you know there is a secret in your contract that allows another company to refinance any car payment to try and lower it? It's true. There is indeed a company out there that knows the ins and, more importantly, the outs on car loans, and they know how to lower your current car payments. It's easy and fast, and you could have a lower car payment next month. Make this free call right now and find out if you could lower your existing car payment. Call the Car Savings Hotline right now. The call is free.
Call now, 800-471-4435, 800-471-4435, 800-471-4435. That's 800-471-4435.
You never get a second chance to make a good first impression. When you want to make a good first impression, start with Dynamic Press Angelo.
Dynamic Press can take care of every printing need, from business cards to stationery, apparel, mailings, brochures, everything but money.
When you want to make a good first impression, start with Dynamic Press in Santa Cruz.
479-7920. DynamicPress.com.
This is One Season in the Sun. Tuesday, August 12th. Our week's in full force. Engines start to swell. Hopefully we'll get that video with Homer in the frame. Talking with Sergio before Monterey calls his name. Taste test Tuesday on a Tuesday feels so weird. Crazy labubu crime. The story's gonna be clear. Giants, earthquakes, Bay FC on the run, and of course this weekend, bubbles in the sun.
Now I remember I did do the country version, not the hip hop version. I don't know how that happened. All right, we are back right here on One Season in the Sun. You are listening to SantaCruzVoice.com. All right, it's going to be Taste Test Tuesday on a Tuesday, which, I mean, it's so weird.
It's
I can't even
hard
say it.
to say.
I can't even say it. It's so weird.
It's uncomfortable.
It is. It's uncomfortable. And we thank Homer and Sergio for joining us. I know they were busy because he was talking about how they were, all the stuff that they were doing the other day. But he was like going, no, I can join you.
15 shows over 5 days.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure, as I'm turning around to throw away a lid, I'm sure they will actually get to more than that because they are everywhere. They're everywhere. Mm-hmm. When I met them, was it 3 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that? I saw them like 5 times.
In one day?
Over like 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe 3. But that was when they were only coming for like Friday, Saturday. And this time they're coming Wednesday. I'm telling you what, I don't know if it's like audience vote or whatever, but if it's audience vote, people need to go down to that little show in Pacific Grove because it would be great to have a dog that owns a car that has no motor win a car show. This is what I think needs to happen.
What day is that?
That is Thursday. Okay. In fact, I'm going to email the guys from. Oh God, I'm going to email the guys from Everati because I think Everati needs a big picture of Homer sitting in his Porsche 924 next to their Porsche 924 with the same livery. I think I need to hook this up. That's what I'm gonna.
It's deeply mimetic.
That's what I'm gonna do. So, all right. So we're gonna get to all the stuff here. Okay. So first off, while I'm setting up the Triscuit stuff, well, it's Triscuits, but we're using Triscuits as a vehicle for mustard.
It looks like some sort of special mustard because it's got a black label on it.
And it's mustard.
Oh, is there? Wow.
Like the producer.
Arl.
Wow, the name is on 2 lines even. Mustard.
Yes, and it's an oral sensation.
It's like Dr. Hufflepuff.
Not an oral sensation, as may have been said earlier. Oh God, that's right. I didn't play it when she. Yeah, I didn't.
The opinions you hear being expressed today are those of the program hosts.
Yeah, the co-host making everyone think that this was gonna get a little out there was completely the co-host, not SantaCruzVoice.com, any of its affiliates, and all the men at sea. Okay, there we go.
We're listening for the sound. So mustard. And it's also in gold, too, the labels. Gold and black, so it's going to be good.
Oh, no, these Triscuits are really good.
Yeah. Just sea salt Triscuits?
Yeah, they're just a sea salt Triscuit. Man, you forget how good they are until you're using them to try the mustard.
And they're proudly grown in the USA, it says.
Yes. But in the meantime, Kent's going to tell us about labubu crime.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So, wait. We need...
Do we have labubu theme song? Please tell me.
Well, oh, God.
I asked for one.
Oh my God, labubu is so happening right now. It's insane how frequently I hear it.
Well, you're about to...
Well, let me find it. It's here somewhere.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Labubu.
So, on August 6th, 2025, in a pre-dawn burglary, One Stop Sales, a toy shop in La Puente, California, was attacked by masked thieves who made off with labubu dolls valued between $7,000 and $30,000.
Ooh,
$7,000 and $30,000 each. Holy!
Quite a range. Yeah, these collectible plush toys are designed by Hong Kong artist Kaising Lung and manufactured by Pop Art, and they were the sole target of the heist. They didn't steal anything else, and they escaped in a stolen white Toyota Tacoma, which was later found abandoned. As of now, no suspects have been apprehended.
All right. Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just four people broke in and left in a Tacoma.
All right. Hold on. I think I have another version of this. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. I was thinking. Oh, wait. Maybe I do.
Huh? There we go. I like that it's peaking.
Labubu. Sounds like a baby.
I think, like, people have been brainwashed by these things, right? Is that what's happening?
Well, I mean, people's brains are very.
Well, let's get to the second part of the labubu news. Go ahead.
The second part, what are we talking about? They found, okay, this is unsubstantiated, but people have said that they have found microchips in their labubus.
That do what?
Now, well, okay, this is the really unsubstantiated part.
This is the part that nobody can tell you how happened. Yeah, that's right.
They're looking at these microchips, assuming they exist, and saying that they are capable of both video and audio surveillance, which, again, how are these labubu collectors able to determine that? I don't know. It's only the story is only on social media. There's not an actual like news source that has picked it up. It's just like rumblings about, there's microchips in those, right? But there's no evidence that it's actually true.
Okay.
I like this speculative labubu microchip possibility surveillance over. I mean, how many labubus can possibly exist so far? Like, is there 10 or 1,000? There's a lot.
All right. All I know is that we have to transition smoothly and quickly to Taste Test Tuesday on a Tuesday.
Taste Test Tuesday. That's like I can't even comprehend it.
I know.
I'm going to go help myself to one of these crackers with this mustard.
Okay, I'll be honest. Your mustard is actually really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking since it was Rap Guy mustard, I was thinking that it was going to be, it's actually really good.
Ooh, Chipotle honey.
I said that earlier. Chipotle honey. Yeah, and so it's Rap Guy mustard.
It didn't make its way to the middle of the country.
Yeah, apparently not.
Maybe
not yet.
It's like the Breakfast Club.
Oh,
give it time.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Now,
all right, I'm just gonna taste a little of this honey.
Something I was like, oh, this is gonna be super spicy and stuff. No, but it's really good.
Ooh, it's got a little barbecue sauceness to it.
Well, good barbecue sauce should have mustard powder in it.
Ooh, this could be just use it as a barbecue sauce.
Good.
That would be really good, probably for like a binder for like ribs, where you throw down some seasoning.
Gotcha.
Or a brisket.
Okay. Okay, so I will say, since we are going to be at Meekum Auction tomorrow, we are going to be interviewing the Brain Trust. I'm not sure exactly who all we got.
Well, I like how it's spicy too.
But we will have a little more information on that. Maybe try to put that up there on the socials. Maybe tag the podcast with it. But we will be doing that tomorrow. Again, if you want to go to the Concorso, Concorso.com is where you get tickets for that. 40th anniversary of that. They're supposed to have some F1 celebrating 75 years of F1. And the Friday night event is supposed to be more about racing. I got some stuff that was vague-ish, but we'll have some reports from there. We'll certainly have a lot of pictures about that. And we will, have a good report for what's going on there, and we'll be giving you some stuff there. Our building mate here, Mr. Upton, has said that he wants to put some pictures in this year because we're going to actually get around to it. So there we go.
Put pictures in what?
Put pictures at least on his newsletter, if not the magazine. So
nice.
We'll be able to do that.
Ooh, cool.
So that's going to be a thing. So we have 5 minutes and 34 seconds left. This week in Bubbles. Go. Oh, wait. All right. Wait. I've got to do some theme. I'm going to do some theme music while she's chewing a little bit, because she's not ready. Because
I accidentally ate a cracker.
5 minutes.
She ate a cracker, and then so basically we're just going to do. Okay. Here we go. I will also prepare another cracker.
She hits the streets with a magic wand.
Hits the streets with a magic wand. On Sunday, it was Sunset Bubbles at the Lighthouse. Just like regular. All right. Don't talk over your theme song.
No, don't talk over the theme song.
Because it's epic.
It's theme music for the thing.
Hold on, here comes a drop.
Don't yell.
That's right, you can just take that straight to the bank. Do not yell into the microphone.
I keep forgetting to pull the end part out and put it into the jingle palette.
The 2 minute and 29 second mark.
Well, yeah, no, well, yeah, because
I think it was.
well, not the jingle palette. It's not what I use. I use a different one. But I keep forgetting to pull that part out because what I want is the little bit 10 seconds of the last verse go into the chorus and then the end. And because I just sit there and play the whole song in files, I get the front end, and I'm like, I keep forgetting to do that.
We'll get it all done. There's plenty of time.
At some point, I will do that way. Yes, there's a lot of production that goes on. Yeah, so. All right.
There was this cute thing that happened to me on Sunday. I was performing at the Lighthouse like I always do. And at the end, a little family came over to meet me, and the young mother who put a folded $1 bill in my hand along with 6 quarters and 2 dimes and said, "Sorry, this is all the cash we have." And then it was just like a sweet little moment where she just wanted to give me the dollar. Anyway, but Saturday I went and performed at the Stanford Frost Amphitheater. Super fun in an orange suit, an orange tuxedo suit that I rented. And I found out at the end of the day, because the production crew was cleaning up, that they had referred to my area as the orange suit. Anywhere near where I was called the orange suit, which is kind of fun.
Okay.
And then Friday was bike party, and we started at the Depot Park and we ended up at the Municipal Wharf stage. But it was this fun holy roller ride. I didn't bring too many bubbles that time, but I did blow a little bit.
Bubbles.
Exactly.
Blue bubbles. Hold on.
Aural.
Hold on.
The opinions you hear being expressed today are those of the program hosts.
Yeah.
So it was a good big weekend of bubble making. Oh, Saturday after the show at Stanford, my sign broke, and so it's this A-frame sign. It started to fall apart. So I texted the OG Snuggle Bunny who made it. That I said my sign fell apart.
Is that a technical term, the OG Snuggle Bunny?
Well, the OG Snuggle Bunny made up the name, so they're forever going to be
for himself.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I texted and said my sign.
He's
fell
the guy
apart.
you want around when you blow bubbles.
Well, he it's good to have an OG Snuggle Bunny around to provide certain things like an A-frame sign.
No, don't do it. Okay. All right. I was just like, damn. All right, don't do it. Don't say it. Okay.
And the part of the job is the OG Snuggle Bunny also is to bring one of the main ingredients for the bubble juice, which is it's called J-Lube. It's a polyethyl oxide.
Are we supposed to be hearing this? Wait. It's just, hold on.
The opinions you hear being expressed today are those of the program hosts.
Okay.
But the end of the story is that the OG Snuggle Bunny said, anything for you, I'll come by and pick it up. So he did. And the sign is going to come back at some point.
But nobody stole your keys.
My keys, oh my God, nobody stole my keys, thank goodness. I get heart palpitations if I ever lose my keys or if my keys disappear like that.
You know what they don't make now, and maybe they should? Like how you have your house, so you just punch in a code.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you should be able to punch a car code in. I don't know, maybe. But you know what? On that note, you know what time it is? It's time to say goodbye. Oh, no, we're going to do it this way.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow, where we will be live from Mecum Option in Monterey. Stay tuned for that. Podcast is going up in 5 minutes. There will be a Thursday podcast this week because there's way too much going on not to. So there we go.
Talk about the bean.
There we go. Oh, we didn't talk. We'll talk about
the man and the bean. We got to get
do that on the podcast.
Maybe we'll talk about that, or maybe we'll talk about it next week. I don't know, but you know what? Will talk to.
He'll still be living in there.
He'll still be in there. If you believe in the man in the bean. Okay, so we'll do that. And you know what? Hey, podcast people, you're getting this end of it. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for doing the download and getting this far and realizing that we're still talking. So see you
next time.
Take it easy.